Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Animation Analysis. As always, I'm Sam.
And good morning. My name is Immortal.
Are we just gonna make "Good morning" your new catchphrase? Or are we gonna continue doing the parodying thing?
Probably good morning from now on.
Okay, yeah, it'll remain consistent. Anyways, so today we'll be analyzing Black Adam versus Apocalypse. Uh, Honestly, thoughts for the episode so far? I mean, I guess I kind of expected this matchup to happen sooner or later.
I think it's like as a matchup, it's fine. It's just I'm not big on Marvel versus DC nowadays.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you there. Anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, starting off, I really like the whole like comic book style intro they have here. It's a really neat aesthetic.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, and can I just say this right now? How are the 3D backgrounds and like settings for the 2D episodes better than the actual settings for 3D episodes?
I'm not sure. If I had to guess, it's
And it's definitely like different animation like programs, but my god, this looks incredible.
oh yeah, like holy shit.
Like, there's so much detail. The water looks like actual water, and there's just like when the explosions go off, like there's some in the background here and there. It's so well done, and that it's a hilariously jarring thing here because you have like the robot looking just very minimal detail.
Well, that's the thing with their custom sprites, I guess.
Then you have a Apocalypse just floating there, and then Black Adam comes in.
It's not Apocalypse though. It's purple and the skin is green.
Yeah. Anyways, also, I know it might be just a sprite thing, but why does Black Adam's left fist look so much bigger?
I wish I could tell you.
It's the same size as his head and his other fist. But yeah, like continuing on, like, well, it's just a simple like flying thing right now. But look at the panning shot of his city behind him. Like, that is so cool.
Oh yeah.
And then they like, and then as it speeds on, before it cuts to Apocalypse with quotation marks. Okay, I will say it's kind of the drill thing kind of looks funny because he's more Apollo's more okay. I'll say like I'll go back here. Okay, continuing on, the effects work beautifully with the background overall. Again, like this is probably one of the best. Like you know what, I can't stop praising it. This is probably one of the best set pieces we've gotten for the show.
I can see where your praise is coming from, and I have to agree.
Okay. Also, that was a really smooth drill transformation animation too. I can't help when I saw him launch the drill, I couldn't help but think of like I don't know, like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat or Kunai with Chain from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Over here.
Where's your general interloper? Humans interlope on mutant sanctuary.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the voice acting real quick. Black Adam's voice, pretty good so far. Apocalypse's voice is the one a lot of people were mixed on because a good chunk of the time you could barely tell what he was saying.
Took me a few rewatches to actually
Yeah.
learn what he's saying in certain parts.
But the lines he does say, they are really good. And again, just the impact, the destruction, really well done. Okay, and
That's just funny to me.
the punching there
Yeah.
is like, I don't even know what Apocalypse is doing. Is he blocking it with his hand, or is he just like trying to, but barely doing anything and letting Black Adam punch him in the chest?
I would assume he's blocking. Or
Yeah, cause
trying
oh yeah, his hand moved
Yeah.
back there. Yeah.
Shazam!
Okay, the first hand drawn. This, not gonna lie, cause like the whole like buzz cut Black Adam has here, it looks kind of jarring like this.
It looks off, yeah.
It's not that, I'll say that, but it looks very like it doesn't feel like it kind of fits. Like Black Adam's face doesn't have as much details as there should be.
Shazam!
That is a powerful Shazam shot, though. I'll give it that. Again, the background. I can't stop saying this, but my god, the background and just set pieces. This is so cool. Like, I don't know how much time they would have had to like to build all of this in the animator. Okay, now we just have. Okay, this part it's a little it's kind of hard to follow what happens around there though. Cause like
Yeah,
Black Adam, Apocalypse he has spike hand and chainsaw sword. He dives down, and then he does two teleport spams, and this brief scuffle is just instantly over. Okay, I really like that though.
I couldn't exactly tell what was going on there. Was Apocalypse trying to invade his mind, or was that his?
I think it was just a
Wikipedia
sneak
brain
attack.
telling him what to
Then
do?
Black Adam was like paying attention to his surroundings before like countering it. Also,
But there's like noises. It's like something is talking in his head.
What? I'll go back to it. Oh, hey, you can see one of the robots here.
Shit.
I can't really tell what that was though.
It's like whispering almost.
Yeah, I heard the whispering. I'm not sure if that was him trying to like tune out the sound or mind attack, but whatever it is. And then he punches through Apocalypse's. Can I just say it? Apocalypse's face here is unintentionally hilarious.
I guess so.
Your counsel will aid you no longer.
Okay, yeah, I think that scene was Apocalypse just going into his mind.
We can't tell.
Because how else would he know
I
Black
think
Adam's name?
Like your counsel will no longer. Yeah, I think that considering he grabbed the death seed, and post analysis does mention how Wisdom of Solomon would probably let him figure it out. So this might have been him tapping into the power of Solomon, and Apocalypse is reading his mind basically.
Your counsel will aid you no longer.
And I like how he says Black Adam's actual Egyptian name. Again, I really like it when they do this stuff like this to like, you know, make the whole feel like they're in the same universe.
Mm-hmm.
That is a really raw shot of him just grabbing and absorbing the lightning blast. He dodges. He like 1, 2, 3. He dodges to them and then just absorbs the. Wait a minute. Wait. Black Adam shoots him. He shoots 3 lightning blasts, but there's only 2.
Ding.
Maybe one of the other lightning blasts went behind him and we didn't see, but still. Oh my god, the robot having minimal detail just really just sticks out here.
Your kind will learn to fear me soon enough. Nor in Sabanor, you will learn to fear me.
Okay, I'll say, okay, I know a lot of people were mixed on giving him this, but considering it's something he can actually use, I'm fine with it. And it's like the whole line about fear, and then putting on the yellow lantern ring, which is powered by fear, that just works really well.
My main issue with this is that they don't really go as far as I think they should have with this.
Yeah, because it's like a lantern ring, yeah? Like, you can do whatever the mind... But the interesting thing is, the only thing they do with it, like, we'll go on first. Okay,
I like
think
how the moon gets broken apart.
Just a random part of the moon gets blasted off during the confrontation. This high-speed blitz fight, I think it's really well done, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but then after this we get the only use of the lantern construct.
The lightning tiger.
Based off of something. And it's only based off of something from the analysis.
The thing about that, I looked into like Black Adam's usage of the Yellow Lantern ring. He only really made the lightning tiger. That's kind of it, really. Like, I think he used like some of the basic lantern stuff like energy blast, but of all creative stuff, he only really made the lightning tiger. And I really like how the robots we see earlier, like, they're merging with Apocalypse, and each one slowly causes them to grow more and more. I really like that a lot.
It also crushes the tiger.
Yeah. Okay, and just Black Adam. I love Black Adam's reaction here. He just sees Apocalypse growing, and he's just like, "What?" I know. Apparently, a lot of people were saying this was a reference to the Dwayne Johnson eyebrow raise, but I honestly don't see it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Also, where the hell are you looking to see people thinking that's a reference?
I saw a couple of people in the official server and a wiki server say it, but anyways.
The right country.
Oh yeah, that giant... Again, that giant shot of Apocalypse just looming over, that's so cool. With like the moon in the background too. The pyramid on the right.
Moon. The fucking... Like...
Yeah, this is just
I'm trying to find my words, but just...
Perspective?
The environment.
Yeah, like the ruined city, the pyramid, the moon, and all we see detail-wise are just his glowing red eyes. This is so cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the hand-drawn here, it's less detailed compared to like some of the other hand-drawn we've seen here and there, but I think it works really well.
It doesn't too shabby.
Yeah. Like, the fact they actually added the bonus part of, like, the white parts here being the lighting from the moon, that's really neatly done. And then they switched to the, like, I think those are his giant sprites from, like, Marvel vs. Capcom or something, if I recall correctly. Which is pretty cool. Oh, and talk about, like, destruction. I like when he pulls his fist out, you can see some of the buildings and rocks crumbling into the crater. That is...
Yeah, like, holy shit.
Like, I gotta show this again. Like, look at that. Boom. They just fall. That is so cool. And going on.
I refuse to relinquish my home to you, heretics. Shut up!
I feel like
Yeah.
that quote-unquote death scream when Apocalypse gets hit isn't as impactful as it should be.
I think there's a good reason for that, which we find out as it goes on. Like, it's kind of a bit of a foreshadowing. And then, like, Black Adam's pretty much weakened, he tries to get up again. It's just that his cry's not working anymore because Apocalypse absorbed all of the living lightning at this point. So, like, the supposed failed death cry earlier, it's not Apocalypse just not dying or something like that. He's pretty much just absorbed all the power. It's just a minor nuisance to him now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, shit.
I love that.
Well,
He's not like panicking too much. I mean, he is kind of, but the fact that he tries being defiant, and then it's like, oh, no power. Ah, shit. He's just like, he knows he's screwed at this point. Okay, the camera. I don't know why they did that with the camera, but fucking hell. Like, jeez.
Jesus fuck.
And then Apocalypse just keeps going.
I never offered you a choice.
Okay. This looks like a fucking soy jack face.
Yeah, it kind of does. And I think another issue here is like this doesn't feel kind of consistent because when we see Apocalypse smashing Black Adam's face in here, it's like caved in pretty much entirely.
Yeah.
Well, when we change it to over here,
I just think it doesn't look good.
yeah, it's like his face isn't caved in either. It's just like it's like ridiculously bloodied and battered, but it's not caved in like when Apocalypse stomped on it earlier.
Yeah.
Now, everything you've built will fall.
I really do like how Apocalypse uses Black Adam's own living lightning to finish him off. Like, dang. And then it has like at the end of the comic book style. Really neat, honestly. I think, and also the elephant in the room, the cracks on the screen. I don't think it was necessary. Gonna be honest here.
Yeah.
Cool concept in general, but it doesn't really work here. But yeah, like. Also, the overall, I want to say this, the overall sequence seems a little too drawn out, not gonna lie.
Honestly, same. Yeah.
Like,
I think it goes on for like
it's good death, don't get me wrong, but the length of the death made me think that they were gonna have Black Adam turn this around somehow. As for the shot, we'll leave it on. I'm just gonna leave it right before the stomp. POV, you're an ant.
POV, you're a stupid anthill.
Anyways, so overall thoughts on the episode. Okay, animation quality. That's the thing I'm gonna praise right now. Like, the overall animation is just stellar. I'll say that right now.
There were no really like noticeable hiccups I noticed in the
like the only one I can majorly think of is like I think the first hand drawn shot of Black Adam kind of looks off, and we also what else? Right, the kind of inconsistent part with how much of Black Adam's face was caved in or not near the end.
At the same time, like, the animation quality is good, but I don't really think a lot sticks out at all.
Yeah, that's actually kind of another thing I noticed. I like the episode, it's fine, but nothing about this really kind of sticks out. It's good visually, it's fantastic visually, but nothing about this like really hits for me, as you could say.
I feel like I have more to praise about the environments.
Yeah, because like you can absolutely tell they spent a lot of time to making the background look pretty and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is an episode I feel is like definitely on the side of all flash, no substance. I mean, I'm not gonna say there's no substance, since there are a couple of cool parts here and there, but it just doesn't feel as impactful compared to some of the previous episodes we've gotten.
Yeah.
As for the other stuff, voice acting, we brought up Black Adam's voice acting. Black Adam's voice was pretty good. Like, it sounded sounds a lot like his voice actor in Injustice 2, which isn't a bad thing.
I have not played
Yeah,
Injustice 2,
I know.
so I wouldn't know.
As for Apocalypse's voice did fit him, but it was at points hard to understand him sometimes.
Yeah.
Aside from that, no major hiccups to the animation overall. So with that said, I personally would give this one maybe 6.5 or 7.
I'd probably give it a 7, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with 7. Like, there is a good part of storytelling here because it's a simple villain versus villain, but with the whole like Apocalypse conquering Black Adam's whole home, I think that's a really neat little detail there. Yeah, like 7 out of 10 is a fair score for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely will say this is one of the lower end episodes of the season, but by no means is it a bad episode.
Yeah.
Anyways, next up, we get to the next time, which Immortal has quite a lot to say about this one, actually, guys.
Okay, so when I first saw this, I paused before it revealed Dragon Ball Heroes vs. Sonic, and I was like, holy shit, they're actually doing it. And I was like, but why'd they only show stuff for Xenotrunks? And it got me thinking. And I only found out about it being Xenotrunks versus Archie Silver when I was talking with a friend.
Well,
holy shit.
Yeah, it's actually just labeled as Heroes versus Archie Sonic, but I believe that it's gonna be composite, so they're gonna be using all the stuff they can for Trunks and all the stuff they can for Silver. I think it's just like they're focusing on Heroes and Archie the most, since it has tons of ridiculous feats for both of them, I believe.
To be completely honest, Silver really doesn't have much going for the games.
Yeah, like, I do remember...
He's only playable in 2 of them.
Yeah,
like,
one of the research members
spin-offs.
did give their own opinion on why they were doing this instead of just regular Trunks versus Silver.
So I like the fact that they're doing this to, I guess, differentiate the matchup, because I'm pretty sure a lot of other versus shows have, done
Done
Trunks
it
versus
already.
Silver.
A lot of people also pointed out the hilarious irony here of how the regular Trunks vs. Silver is a book/anime character versus a video game character, but this time the roles are reversed.
Well, there is a Heroes manga and anime.
Yeah, but Heroes was most a video game first, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of playing that way.
I can't believe they have to send their research team to Japan just to research Trunks.
Is Heroes stuff like Japan exclusive?
Dragon Ball Heroes is one of the most popular, I think, card games in Japan. Like, not card game as in, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. No, there's, like, dedicated machines for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it does have a lot of material released online, like anime, the mangas. It also has, like, one video game that was translated over here. I think it's...
Alright,
yeah.
To know. With that said, I guess with that, I think we talked about everything so far. So I guess we'll wrap it up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be talking about this one in 2 weeks. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Have a good one.